Hi, I just wanted to take a moment and come to you and say thank you. Thank you for your constant support and for your prayers. It has been an awesome month, and I am telling you that I have seen through this ministry some fruit that I never thought I would see. And I just wanted to share one quick story with you. Just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was at the U.S. Masters water ski tournament. And I was hungry, so I had left our booth, our ministry booth, and I had made my way to this truck, this food truck, and I was getting a sandwich. And while I was standing there, this gentleman came up to me and he said, "Are you Kristi?" Well, that wasn't a unusual question because we're there at a water ski event, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm Kristi." And so, and if you don't know, my background is water skiing. I was a professional water skier for years. And so there at this event, there were people who had been watching me compete for decades. And so I thought this man was a water ski enthusiast or fan. And so I started talking with him. And he got teary-eyed. And I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he said, "You came and spoke to me at Coleman Federal Prison. And I've been reading your magazine for years." Well, I knew that meant that he had been incarcerated. So we kind of stepped over to the side and we started talking, and he proceeded to tell me how he was living in Alabama now, and he and his friend, who was his lady friend, they had come over from Alabama because he wanted to show her the butterfly exhibit and also the bird of prey exhibit at Callaway Gardens. But as they were coming through the gate that morning, they saw the Masters Water Ski Tournament banner, and they thought, "Hey, there's a ski tournament." And then he told his friend, he said, "I wonder if my friend Kristi's here." And so he just had come upon the tournament scene and was just standing there ordering some lunch, and there I was standing beside him. So he went back to the ministry booth with me. Actually, he joined me there about an hour later with his friend, and he proceeded to tell me how this ministry had impacted his life over the years. And he shared his testimony with me, how he had lived in Texas. He actually went to Prestonwood Baptist, which is where my father-in-law and mother-in-law attend church in Dallas. And he had been in Zig Ziglar's Sunday school class, and Zig had actually led him to the Lord. And so he said that he was, going to church. He was in Mr. Ziglar's Sunday school class. He said, but I had this second life. I had this double life, and I was drinking. And he says, when I drink, I get stupid. And I did something, and I ended up in prison. And it was while in prison that he came to know Victorious Living magazine and had heard us speak and different things like that. And he proceeded to tell me, he said that the Lord used Zig Ziglar to lead me to him, and the Lord used Victorious Living to draw me closer to him and to teach me how to know him and to walk with him on a daily basis. And I cannot tell you what that did for me, for Jeff Nursey, to a 65-year-old man, to stand there at a water ski tournament, to tell me what this ministry meant to him. And then he recognized 2 ladies in the ministry booth who had written articles for the magazine, and he recognized them from this little bitty bio picture that we used to put in before we rebranded. And then he handed me this beautiful bracelet, and he gave it to me as a gift. And I love this, and it is a reminder to me every single day how God is using this ministry in the lives of people that I may never meet this side of heaven, that you may never meet this side of heaven. But it was a reminder, and he texted me today. He said, I can give you testimony, but I'm here to tell you it wasn't just me that Victorious Living touched. I know so many people that were saved and discipled through this ministry. And so I just wanted to share that with you. I wanted you to know how important you are, how important your financial support, how important the articles, you sharing this magazine, you introducing it to other facilities in your state. It is so important because it is going where we can't go. and it is changing lives. It's saving lives, it's discipling lives, and it's giving people the hope and the family, this transitional support as they're coming out so they can live victoriously. So I just wanted to thank you and give you that awesome report. And if there's anything that we can do for you, please do not hesitate to reach out and call us. We love you and appreciate you. Bye-bye.